Hi, this is Conrad Roy, and I'm going to talk to you about social anxiety. Social anxiety, depression, it's controlling me. There's people that love me. I have a great mom, great dad, but I'm so depressed.
We spent the day walking the beach, and we had a conversation, and I asked him about school, and he's like, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. And I said, don't worry about it. Everything is gonna be okay.
It was a nice day out with the family.
Nothing to give any hint of what was to come later in the day.
There was no indication anything was going on.
I've created a monster out of myself the past few years because of my depression. Racing thoughts, suicidal thoughts.
Do you remember when is the last time you saw your brother?
He was like going out the door. I thought he was just going to his friend's house.
You got up in the morning, and how did you know he hadn't come home?
He wasn't there, and we just couldn't find him.
This is not like Conrad not to come home. Then they found his body and around 5:30 in the afternoon. And he died in his truck. Carbon monoxide poisoning. I will live with this forever, the pain.
Right away, we heard from investigators that the medical examiner found that it was a suicide. It wasn't until they started looking at his phone that they realized that there was something else going on here. Because on that phone were hundreds and hundreds of texts from Michelle Carter to Conrad Roy, urging him to end his life.
Now, these disturbing facts have been retold as fiction for a TV movie.
You're gonna be the most beautiful angel there ever was because you're gonna be my angel.
Conrad and Michelle, if words could kill. 48 Hours was first to tell the true story behind the shocking reality of Michelle's fatal texts. You can't think about it. You just have to do it. You said you were gonna do it. Like, I don't get why you aren't.
And Michelle Carter admittedly said, do it. She was kind of making fun of him for not taking his own life.
I thought you really wanted to die, but apparently you don't. I feel played and just stupid. You're going to have to prove me wrong because I just don't think you really want this.
And she kept pressuring him to do it.
You're ready and prepared. All you have to do is turn the generator on, and you be free and happy. No more pushing it off. No more waiting.
There was one point where he actually got out of the truck and changed his mind.
Yeah, he was scared.
And she told him to go back in the truck.
Yes.
Carter charged with involuntary manslaughter.
She faces up to 20 years in prison.
This is totally out of left field. I coached Michelle. I know her as a good kid.
I don't believe that she has a conscience. She knew exactly what she was doing and what she said.
Hang yourself. Jump off a building. Stab yourself. I don't know. There's a lot of ways.
And it's the texts that become the weapon.
How could she cause a death when she was 35 miles away?
In these circumstances, this is almost akin to loading the gun and handing it over. Who knows? Who knows when you have your hand on the trigger when you're sending a text?